Yeah, good people. Greetings to you all. Welcome on board Naku TV. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the subscription button so that anytime a video is posted, you'll be notified. All right. There have been this issue trending on social media, and I think it's about time. I've already said this, that some people, especially some of the bloggers in Ghana, are taking advantage of like the soft, the way people approach things in our country, Ghana, and just tarnishing people's image just for clicks and I would say clouds on social media, all because people will click on their websites and they will get some money and so on. You know, such a thing shouldn't be tolerated if we want our country to move forward. Because I live in an advanced country, and here they actually don't joke with false news. And their reputation, you know, Whiteman's reputation is very important to him, or his or her integrity is very important to him. So no white man will sit down for you to just tarnish his or her image and you go scot-free. So the media here are, even though, yeah, there are one or two, sometimes they make mistakes, they sue them. They sue them, and they sue them in court. So most of the media houses are very cautious, are very careful whenever they are saying something about someone, especially when the person is famous or that. But I've seen this story. It started on this social media, on TikTok, when a Liberian guy started spewing this falsehood that Appiah is about to marry Appiah, because like there have been pictures of Appiah. Okay, let's assume that maybe Appiah has or had a relationship with Appiah. You know, let's assume. And Appiah is married, and I don't think Appiah will even accept to be the second wife of Appiah. They have been spewing a lot of things about him. This sort of rumor, it's not the first time coming out. Jackie even came on air denying it. And especially this page that they call Ghpage, they have been on this course always trying to tarnish people's image. They don't verify anything. Anything that is trending on social media, they will just pick it up and put it on their page just for clicks. You know, like here in Holland, such a page will be put on a spam this thing, so that people will be notified that this sort of website that you are clicking on is a spam. They normally spew falsehood. Even Facebook here, some of the pages here in abroad, when you click on it, they tell you this page is not credible, or this website that you click on is not credible. They normally spew falsehood. So Appiah, you know, some of our celebrities and famous people in Ghana, like politicians, they take things for granted. But nowadays, you have to remember, we live in a global world. Stories like this can hurt you in some way. It will tarnish your brand, and you not realize. So people like Ghpage, and I've seen them always indulging or always actually doing such a thing on social media. And it's time that these people must be dealt with by the law, you know. So I will urge Appiah to sue these people, because in some way they are tarnishing her image. She will say that, oh, unconcerned, but this thing will hurt you in the long run. And I will urge her, she shouldn't joke with these things, these stories, especially because Ghpage, I've seen them. You see, you see the link when you go and check on their website. They were the ones saying, "Oh, their marriage ceremony, or they are going to be married on, I think December." They gave out a date, and today, I think yesterday, they posted again, say Appiah and George Weah wedding date changed. Fresh details from an insider drops. No, you sue them, take them to court, and anyone who is involved in this sort of rumor, you know, when you take them to court, they have to come to court with evidence. What evidence? That insider. When you go to court, that place, you not just go and just put out anything. Court, they deal with evidence. So I'll urge Appiah to sue them, because this nonsense is getting too much. And then these people, they do it, then they go scot-free. Yesterday, I saw a story. They carried that story, and I saw it also on Yen Ghana about the health minister saying that some nurses will be sent to UK to work for 3 years and so. And this thing is not new in Ghana. But these people twisted the story and they said that Ghana is going to make $1,000 out of every nurse they send to UK. This sort of stupidity will only go on in Ghana, and people will sit down on concern. I don't know why the minister to date have not responded to said things. You know, such allegation, you're not allowed to go scot-free. Here, even here that they have press freedom, you are free to say anything. You can't just sit up and just falsify anything and just put it out just because you want people to come and click on a no. That is why always I say Appiah Deborah, regardless of whatever, Appiah Deborah is one of the best. I'm not saying one, he's the best. Very accurate, very credible. He don't just come out and put out stories, you know. He has been in this blogging business for quite a while. Somebody like Zion Felix, he's good. Sometimes make 1 or 2 mistakes, but compared to false news, Zion Felix is also good. And some of the bloggers in Ghana are good. But for these Ghpage people, they have been doing this to people for quite a long time. And it's time people must just put them in the right spot. We can't allow this nonsense to continue in the country. Country will never develop if you allow such a thing. Here, they take false news very serious. So Ghpage cannot live here, or those people behind the page. They cannot, like they live here in Holland and always spewing this falsehood. Either they will be in prison, or maybe their website will totally be out from the internet. We can't allow this nonsense to continue in Ghana. So I'm urging Jackie Appiah, set example. You know, recently, you see what Chemahun to me did, what Napo did. Yes, it's very good. And it will actually sanitize the airwaves. So we have to completely sanitize the airwaves. People like Ghpage and stuff shouldn't be allowed to continue in tarnishing people's image just because of clicks and likes, or maybe the small coins that they will get on social media. We shouldn't allow this. If you want to work as a media person, you have to be circumspect and be credible in anything that you put out. At least you make mistakes sometimes, but you won't be deliberate all the time putting out stories, and later you come out and after you find out that it's false, you won't even be bold to accept your mistake and apologize to the person. But you trace the story. You have been doing this I've been following you people for quite a long time, and this is what you have been doing. I don't know why people have left you, like people sit down unconcerned, like in Ghana, you know. People think, oh, it's normal, social media. No, I'm telling you, we are in global world. Any small thing that these people say about you, it will go on, it will be on the internet, and actually it will hurt you in some way. Maybe you get some connection or some opportunity somewhere, not in Ghana. You go there and you will bring out this story, and that will be when that you have to respond to it. But you had a chance to respond and actually let the law work. So Jackie, you have a brand, you have built a brand. Regardless of how it is, you have built a brand. And I think you're a role model too. So don't sit down for some people to just tarnish your image for clicks on the internet. So my sister, I've met you before here in Holland. I interviewed you on my programs some time ago. But please, don't sit down for this story that these people are carrying. Just go like that. Do something about it. Thank you.